Trailer for the Bolsonaro movie.
My name is Jair Bolsonaro. Father.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Husband, and now I'm running for president.
But underneath all that, what are you?
What people say about you.
He's a racist.
Dangerous populist.
They say you're going to reinstate dictatorship.
They. Who they? You?
It scares me.
Brazil above everything, God above all. The nation is at stake. My associates, they want him dead.
Oh my God, no.
Fire a gun. It draws attention. You need to be silent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is starring Jim Caviezel. Jim Caviezel, my favorite actor. Love him and everything he's done, especially movies like Sound of Freedom. And especially when he talks about adrenochrome and QAnon. God. Caviezel's a piece of shit. He's the worst. Did he produce this? I bet he produced this. Is this one of these Mormon production companies?
How about this crowd, eh? Can you have a speech?
To foreigners, to environmentalists, to Hollywood pedophiles. This country isn't theirs, it's ours.
Our nation, Brazil, is a
God, I want to hear Wagner Moura just rip this the fuck apart.
What's happened? What happened?
They are saying there's been some kind of attack.
Considering the severity of the disease.
Doctor, God is with you.
Okay, Sound of Freedom Daughter or Dark Horse Son. The system that failed to silence him.
I can't get near.
Won't you try? Do it.
This mito, this legend is gonna win, okay? If we don't counter the narrative.
Absolutely nothing terrifies them more than when you're in control of your own life. Your political career has ended, my friend. Good day.
Call him.
Nobody loved military dictatorship more than Bolsonaro.
He saved my life, and now I save his.
Jim Caviezel has now played Bolsonaro and
party?
Jesus and
behind
Tim
it.
Ballard. He really does it all.
I'm going to campaign, going to fight.
They won't allow it.
I'm sorry.
I'm not asking permission. I'm afraid it's not over yet.
Okay. Love to have a film about a horrendously racist, far-right, religiously conservative nationalist nut, Bolsonaro, and have the tagline be, "The system tried to silence him." First of all, this motherfucker got, wasn't he sentenced to almost 30 years? 30 years? 30 years, he's in fucking jail, okay? So I do think the system got him. But secondly, this man tried to be his own system of military dictatorship, a system of extreme authoritarian far-right bullshit. Dude is the system. This movie was produced by a jailed banker accused of corruption. You cannot make this shit up. Man. Okay. Jim Caviezel, another example to hold up when the right in this country, when chuds in America love to pretend that Hollywood kicks out anyone who's not super woke, super liberal. They're like, if you're not a wokey, then Hollywood will kick you out. It's like, okay, that is not true. Now, are some of your favorite chuds who tried to make it, did some of your favorite chuds who tried to make it in Hollywood not succeed? Oh yeah, plenty of examples. It's because they are so terrible. They're so lacking creative talent that they could not make it in Hollywood. Here's the director's filmography. Cyrus Nowrasteh. He's an American filmmaker, has worked on numerous television series made for TV movies, including The Day Reagan Was Shot, hell yes. Falcon Crest, Into the West, and the controversial docudrama The Path to 9/11. Unbelievable. Okay, is he is he a monarchist? He was born to an Iranian family in Boulder, Colorado. Well, hold on a second. Began his career writing for The Equalizer, then worked on Femme Nikita. Day Reagan Was Shot, which starred Richard Dreyfuss. Another chud in Hollywood. Upcoming projects. Sarah's Oil. Wait, I saw this. Will and I were perusing Amazon Prime Video one day. We saw Sarah's Oil. We went, wow, that looks like a real winner. His political orientation. Let's see. He's giving libertarian. Michael Bay is apparently making a movie about the U.S. soldier that needed to be saved in Iran. Sick. Yes. Everyone needs to listen to the QAnon Anonymous episode on Jim Caviezel called Into the Cavortex. Jim Caviezel is whack-a-doodle-doo. He is nutso. Michael Bay is set to direct a feature film about the two pilots who were rescued from Iran during Operation Epic Fury earlier this year. Wait, we don't even get 20 years anymore? Really? Now we're just doing things like a year later? Less than 365 days later? We don't even know what happened! Bay will reteam with 13 Hours writer Scott Gardenauer and producer Erwin Stoff. Awesome. I'm so glad that one thing that remains consistent in Hollywood, no matter what, even when production declines, even when it moves international, even when things are really bad, don't worry, we will always get military propaganda. We will there is always, even as the industry is on fire, as the hand of Hollywood is barely above water, we will still get military propaganda. Just make shit up. Who cares about the rescue? Also, even if I were into military propaganda, I'd be like, I'm over this rescue stuff. Can we get something new? It's like, how many times are we going to have movies about epic rescue missions? Goddamn. Have you seen this? Yes. The trailer for the reality show that Trump Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy spent 7 months filming. If you were wondering, although you probably weren't, because who gives a fuck about Sean Duffy? But if you're wondering what Sean Duffy has been up to, well, let me tell you. He's been filming a reality show because that is the United States of America. We are just one reality show after another.
What a beautiful family.
I just out of Mr. President, just out of the President Trump.
Taking a little trip?
Yes.
A little trip all over.
So the motto is to love America is to see America.
It's more than a road trip. It's a civic experience. It's one of the most powerful ways to understand the vast, beautiful, complicated place we call home.
Who wants this?
1, 2, 3, road trip!
Everybody looks forward to it.
Yes. Yeah.
You're not told to go by your parents. You're not said, we're going and you're going, but I don't want to go, Mom.
Seatbelts on.
Everybody wants to go, right?
I think Mud's kind of mad. I'm not.
You're mad.
We're not going to fight on this trip.
Also, yeah, that was AI.
Seatbelts on.
So we're inviting you along with our family on the Great American Road Trip. Stop scrolling and hit the road, mile by mile.
Once you understand that America is just one giant reality show, it all makes sense.
Window down and hearts wide open.
Welcome to Montana.
The Duffys, they've got tons of kids. I think they have like 11 kids.
Ew.
9 or 11 something. Is there a difference?
We're encouraging everyone to go take a road trip to celebrate America's 250th birthday. We said we were going to do a road trip.
I love it. It's fun, family. They're going to hit all the high marks in the U.S.
We're going to actually see it in person. They lived in Boston for 6 months.
How did you live in Boston, but you don't know any like fun things to do in Boston?
To love America, you gotta see America and meet her people.
We appreciate
Here's my question. Who paid for this? Who funded this? Who funded this fuck-ass reality show with the Duffy family? Guess what? We did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we did.
guys' service.
Benjamin Franklin.
my young friend. What an absolute pleasure.
Before Kid Rock became Kid Rock, you're traveling over the country.
Oh, yeah. Basically an Aerostar van.
But I haven't seen everything there is to see.
This bell arrives, they do a test ring on it, and it cracks.
On the test ring.
Yeah, imagine that, right?
Refund.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome on board Akron.
Thank you so much.
Every single thing you see is also always just the most corruption. It's just corruption, scams, corruption, grifters everywhere, galore. Like Sean Duffy is currently the transportation secretary, mind you. This is not like he's the previous transportation secretary. So these are like companies funding him that he is in charge of regulating.
You got this. Go, Val, go, Val.
Yeah, I'm so glad that this is what he has been doing for 7 months.
Be here. Hey, we need a song. Like, we can't do a road trip without the song.
There you go.
Well, it's a great American road trip.
I wore my boots that John Rich gave me.
They're very sexy.
Any input on where you guys want to go?
The Rocky Mountains, the Grand Canyon. Route 66 is classic America.
Arizona, Utah, Wyoming specifically.
I would love to go to a dude ranch.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that.
It actually sounds fun.
Are you excited about going up the Rocky Steps?
Oh, I am.
You are too? Show me how fast. Okay, wait, don't go too far. Wait, come back.
All right.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Go. The Great American Road Trip will inspire families to step away from the noise.
Yeah, mind you, we got planes
Hit the
flying out of the
open road
sky.
And reconnect with what matters most, each other. You want to go to college, right?
I want to drop out and be a plumber.
But you have to know math.
Not really. So here's what you have to do.
Thanks a lot.
Someone has to pay for this operation. I got to go to work.
Someone's got to pay for this operation.
But don't worry, because Sean Duffy has said that this reality show is meant to unite the country. I don't know about y'all, but I feel a hell of a lot more united just from the trailer alone.
But we all know it's Mom.
Bad Word, thank you for 10 months. Izzy, thank you for 30. Fable Gray, thank you for 42. Danny, thank you for the 2 months.
Based on this part right here.
You're having a girl! I knew it!
And
Notice how they didn't allow any of the girls in the same room as Kid Diddler Rock.
Wait, stomach hurts? Let's get you in the car, okay?
What's going on?
Mom's here.
She's in
Oh,
the hospital.
drama.
They put an IV in her.
Oh, vaccines.
All while we explore America.
And then just right back to fireworks.
Who convened here? They were willing to give their life for this country.
I had no idea this place existed. Wow. We literally have everything here. And there's not even enough time in a lifetime.
These people all just want to be celebrities. They just want to be celebrities. That's what they want.
To see it all.
Huzzah! So gas up the car, pack up the kids, get behind the wheel,
and get out and see America. We did
The
it.
Great American Road Trip, uniting America with the Duffy family. Wow. That's awesome. You know, with everything going on in this country, I would say that that's what we needed. So thank you, Sean Duffy, Transportation Secretary. Lux, thank you so much for the raid. What is going on, everybody? We are talking about the reality show you didn't know that you needed, but boy, oh boy, do you need it. And that is Sean Duffy and his 15,000 children going on a road trip. Him and his wife, who so clearly wants to be a real world star, road tripping for 7 months they spent on this. And, you know, people in this country are concerned about gas and groceries and healthcare and all that. Well, all you need is some good television. All you need is a good reality TV show. Yeah, new React arc. I'm returning to my React arc with this show that is going to unite America.
I didn't make any money.
This hearing,
I
you
didn't
are the
make any
witness.
money.
I am not the
make-
witness.
I don't have any. Well, maybe you should.
Well, you know
Okay,
what?
thank you for the
Secretary
gifted.
Duffy,
For $7 million
Secretary
from the trial
Duffy,
bar.
Secretary
Senator,
Duffy.
$7 million.
I think you should be
That
telling
goes in
this
steak
committee.
dinners. That goes.
Okay, so why are airline executives funding this show? Why are lobbyists and executives of companies that Sean Duffy is supposed to be in charge of regulating funding him to the tune of millions of dollars? Is that not money? That's nothing. That's just because they care about art. That's just because they care about great television.
Why?
Put your ad on television in your. That's all to you. You spend that money.
This is what I'm concerned about.
Steak dinners,
You are
what?
political, and you are
We're
using
over
your
our
position in
time right
political
now.
ways.
$500,000 paid by the trial bar to fly you on a private jet.
I've never been on a private jet.
Zen Air.
I don't.
Zen Air?
Never been on a private jet. No.
460
Bitch, you are flying the private
We
jets.
don't. Members of
So
Congress
they pay
aren't
for you to
allowed.
fly on a yes, senators
Not
can.
true.
It is.
Not true.
Answer to that.
You know what, Mr.
I made
Secretary?
nothing.
Your job.
His wife is the host of
your
Fox and
face
Friends
on
Weekend.
television.
That makes sense.
Your
Your face
job-
on television, your steak dinners, your vacations by the trial bar. I make
We're going to
nothing
go to
on this.
Senator
No money.
Capito. Recognize you for your.
Yeah, and then here's him. Here's him talking about. Here, I'll just pull this up. Lot of great clips here.
Let's talk about that.
This was a project, Senator, and I want to encourage Americans to see their beautiful country. And as we can see from this hearing, there's a lot of partisanship in America. This seeing your country, experiencing your country through the window of a.
Is there, because you're a member of the party that is pro pedophiles, pro Epstein, pro Israel, like that's what y'all are all about.
Car is a beautiful thing. It actually unites America. Maybe spending time with your children is a wonderful experience.
It is a wonderful thing,
Great, so-
but your
so-
vacation was paid for by Boeing,
So, hold on.
Toyota,
Okay,
United Airlines,
a project,
Enterprise,
Senator.
Shell, Royal Caribbean Group,
So,
all
Senator,
organizations and
Do
companies.
you want me to respond to you? Can I-
Yeah, and then you know who ends up paying for it? Once again, we the people. We the people. Because do you think that these corporations are funding Sean Duffy's road trip, his reality show, out of the goodness of their hearts? What do you think they get out of it? And who do you think that comes at the expense of?
Respond.
But
Yeah, if they cared about the beautiful lands of America, why are they selling them off to private industry and mining corporations? Why are they allowing them to pillage, to destroy our beautiful lands that Sean Duffy wants us to all witness on display in the Sean Duffy reality
so
show?
You're
I will
responding
respond.
with platitudes, and it's
No,
not.
but I'm telling you what the project was.
Got
okay, 2 days, quickly in and out, and I did film the Great American Road Trip to encourage Americans to travel. I'll answer your question. So this was officially part of America.
But how the fuck do you think Americans have the money to be traveling? Do you think that travel is at the top of people's priority lists right now? With what money, bro? With what time? Oh, yeah, just encourage people to travel. Oh, great. Okay.
At $250. And you all
Yeah,
sanctioned
travel with
America
these
250.
fucking gas
This is
prices?
an official partner. No, it's an official partner of America 250. Also, this body told me that I'm supposed to promote tourism and travel, and that's what it does as well. Now, hold on a second. No, you're
Then
making
it shouldn't be paid for by people that you have oversee. Oversee.
Can I respond to that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
Yep.
Not even going to acknowledge that this is a
No one
bad
gets
look
anything.
in America. If I'm an airline executive and I paid $1 million for this great American road trip, what would I get out of that?
Just
from me, nothing.
Vibes.
Well, the deck that is out there says that if you give $1 million, you get 6 VIP invitations to receptions, you get to go to roundtables, you get to networking events.
If someone
Look,
from
let me
from the healthcare industry gives you $2 million, what do they get for it?
The question.
Friendship.
What do you
I
give
do
them?
not oversee.
Friendship.
I do not
What do you
regulate.
You have jurisdiction.
I do not regulate.
You have
I
jurisdiction.
do not
$2 million
regulate the FDA.
to
Let
put
me
your
just
face
say
on
this.
TV, to
You
buy
need
steak dinners,
Mr. Secretary,
to go on vacations.
Listen to my
That's
point
what
here.
you do.
Mr.
Welcome to
Mr.
MAGA.
Mr.
Welcome to Drill Baby
Mr.
Drill.
Secretary.
Are you going to
Sorry, what did he just say?
your
Just
face
say
on
this.
TV to
You
buy
need
steak dinners?
Mr. Secretary,
to go on vacations.
Listen to my
That's
point
what
here.
you do.
Mr.
Welcome to
Mr.
MAGA.
Welcome to MAGA. Why is he saying that like it's some resort in Mexico that white Americans love to frequent? MAGA. Welcome to MAGA. Goo goo gaga. Yeah. MAGA. MAGA gaga goo goo gaga. MAGA gaga.
Welcome to Drill Baby
Mr.
Drill.
Secretary,
Are you going to drill?
please.
You
Welcome
want to support
to-
lower gas prices?
Madam
I welcome
Chair,
that.
I ask my
Let's
time
drill.
back, please, so I
Let's
can ask the
refine.
question.
Let's
Mr.
pipe fuels
Mr.
across the
Secretary,
country.
You obviously
You have
came
not been
here with
supportive
a
of that.
book of every
You
one
haven't
of us.
supported
So
that.
Look, there's only one type of pipe that should be being laid down, and it is certainly not for oil. Okay? This is not the drilling that I am about. This is not the drill baby drill that I am throwing my support
instead
behind.
of answering our questions,
I'm
you
answering
could
your
attack.
question. You're asking
you
me
are
about
a-
gas prices.
I-
You have done everything you
Madam Chair,
can
can I
to
have my
increase
time
gas
back?
prices for Americans. and make
MAGA.
us
I
less
can't get over
Secretary, this is
MAGA.
my
Donald
time.
Trump is lowering the cost of energy.
You are
and
wasting
you know that.
my time.
You're wasting my
responding
time.
with a book of claims that you have come at us.
Do you
Let
deny that
me
you got
just-
$2 million from healthcare? I can go down the list
Mr.
here.
Secretary, that is
Amgen gave
not.
you $140,000.
Mr. Secretary, it is my
Pfizer
time.
gave you
Madam Chair,
$102,000.
I am asking to be able to ask a
My favorite thing is when politicians will do the Spider-Man. They'll do the Spider-Man pointing meme where it's like, oh yeah, well, you got millions from lobbyists too. Oh yeah, well, and it's like, yeah, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. None of you should be getting money from lobbyists. None of you should be getting money from corporations because that means that you are bought and sold, baby. That means that you do not work on behalf of the American people. You work on behalf of corporations, of the healthcare industry, of big oil. That is not democracy.
here. I do
I'm
not
just pointing
need
out
an
your
attack
record.
by a
MAGA.
Secretary who is the witness at this table that
Now,
is out of order.
What did Big
Secretary,
Pharma
I
get?
work for
the
MAGA.
$1.5 million the Big Pharma gave you. What did they get for it?
Mr.
What did they get?
Seriously.
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 I want to know. I think
Corporations are
I
not
find it
people.
I got nothing from anybody.
I find it astonishing
I do too.
that you are so angry at a question that I asked.
I'm surprised that
No.
you are, Senator.
I am not. I'm sitting here trying to ask a question. I'm being interrupted rudely by a
About Big
secretary
Pharma?
who's here.
So what happens when the Dems are controlled by corpos? Nothing gets done because they get rolled by corrupt Republicans by being called out for their own corruption. Yeah, they just do the Spider-Man pointing.
No.
Mr.
Healthcare.
Secretary, let me just say this. Toyota, United Airlines, Shell, Boeing, Royal Caribbean, and Enterprise all sponsored your show. It is literally your job to make sure each of those companies are playing by the rule. So
Can I answer the
Toyota
question?
is sponsoring a show starring you, and it is your department, Mr. Secretary,
You
that
hate
decides-
America? Don't you want to celebrate America?
Mr. Secretary, it is your department
Let's
that
celebrate
decides
this
whether
country.
Oh my God, they're
Toyota's next
so-
recall is voluntary.
They're also just so juvenile. Do you hate America? You're not MAGA. I'm MAGA. You're not
or
MAGA.
mandatory.
No one gets anything
Certainly,
from me.
You can understand. You're not even going to
Nothing.
acknowledge